Hi, I'm Dr. David Pena, and I am a behavioral neuroscientist. I have a doctorate in cognition and neuroscience. I've been a laboratory neuroscientist for 15 years or so. I've worked with animals for the same amount of time. I am not a dog trainer. I am a laboratory scientist whose my main focus of my research and just generally what I think about a lot is how firing in the brain results in behavior in an animal, at least physically, and also internally, like within the brain, psychologically. I've spent a lot of my time in the lab studying disorders, drug addiction, and runaway fear memories, post-traumatic stress disorder, runaway anxiety, and how changes in neuronal firing or connections in different networks in the brain result in these problems. I've since stopped doing laboratory work and I got Marie. I'm actually allergic to laboratory animals, and Marie is my last laboratory animal. And I've put it to myself. I think I've challenged myself to see how far I can take communicating with another animal, with a dog. I chose Marie. She's an Australian cattle dog, a very intelligent breed. A friend of mine had an Australian cattle dog, and she was pretty smart. I thought she seemed to be socially aware. And I thought, this dog, potentially I could get this dog to communicate with me in a meaningful way. And at least a way that a human might communicate with another human, where most things made sense. And this channel is dedicated to that endeavor. To trying to figure out how far I can get Marie to communicate with me and how much information I can convey to Marie. Also to test what she's capable of, what sort of abstract things she can comprehend. A lot of these things potentially other people have figured out, but I wanted to see them for myself and see if I could demonstrate that she could do those things. And along the way in this channel, we're going to do experiments. Hopefully, if there's enough of you, we can all do the experiments, and I could use the results from what you get to make broader statements about Australian cattle dogs or just dogs in general. As Marie gets older and time passes, she'll have learned things, and unfortunately, you can only capture those things one time. And once that time passes, it has passed. So join us for those videos. Subscribe to the channel. Only gonna happen once.
What is it, Marie?